But how many Christians today can endure suffering, can endure persecution? Why do you think the quality of Christianity is always better when there's persecution? Because that's when our faith is refined. I read a story about 38 Egyptians that were arrested from a church, and they were told they will be given their liberty if they will recite some Quranic verses and be converted to Islam. They refused. I tell you, if it is people from this kind of churches we are raising in this part of the world, you know the wisdom they will get? They will just confess, let them leave them. Even God knows. And even if they do it, if they ask for forgiveness later, God will forgive them. Because we don't know the testimony of the early church was not just the preaching of the gospel. It was their blood. They were martyrs. When Jesus said, the Holy Ghost shall come upon you and you shall receive power and be witnesses unto me. One of the witnessing is that you have the power to lay down your life. That's why Jesus said, this commandment have I received from my Father. I have the power to lay down my life and to take it up. Because the word witness in Acts 1:8 is the word martyria. It's a martyr, one who dies for what he believes. 38 people slaughtered one by one. No one changed his confession. What were they taught? Sometimes when I go to pray, I pray, Lord, if I have to choose between you and my life, give me the grace not to deny you. One of the greatest honor of the kingdom is the ability to endure persecution, even death. I was telling you from the beginning about the reward of eternity. One of the rewards of eternity is the crown of life. That reward is not for everybody. It's only for martyrs. Those who are able to die to represent Christ. They are the ones who will wear crowns in eternity. When we go to heaven, not everybody will wear crowns. Crowns are for those who continue with him in his trials and they didn't change their minds. All of those deaths gives you the ability to be crowned in eternity. But that level of fellowship has not been taught, because we have not been taught the purpose and the preeminence of perfection in our walk with God. Meanwhile, your perfection is what will make you stand in the mountains of God. So many can't come close to God in eternity because they will not have gone through the process of the purgings of the saints, the purification through suffering. So they can't stand where he stands because they have not known the ways of perfection. Count it all joy when you go through diverse trials. Listen, trials is part of Christianity. The only time you will not have trials is when your Christianity is fake. If you will stand for the truth, from your family you'll be persecuted. From your family, on your job you'll be persecuted. Everywhere you go, because the world hates the truth. When you find a Christian who is a friend of the world, that Christian is a fake Christian. You can't be genuine and not have persecution.